Hi, baby. I heard from a little birdie that you are having a rough day today. So I'm here to talk to you and tell you just how amazing you are. How I know how hard it is to have difficult days. But how I want you to remember that no matter what, you are gorgeous. You are thought of, and you are loved, okay? And you always will be as long as I'm around. I will always make sure that you are in my thoughts, and that there is someone out there who loves you. So, sit down, relax, lay back maybe, and listen to me. Just talk to you, tell you a lot of things that are true about you, and then I'll go into rambling about some random stuff about me, just so you can keep those evil thoughts out of your head for longer, okay? Okay, baby. So, you are loved. You are beautiful. You are desirable. You may have made mistakes in the past, but that does not make you a horrible person. You are not defined by the bad things that have happened to you. You are not defined by your traumas or things in your life that you have no control over. You are defined by the person that you have become through all of it. You are defined by everything you have overcome and gotten through. You are defined by the fact that you are still here today, despite everything. The fact that you are still kicking, no matter what. And you are defined by the person that you want to become and the work that you have put in to get there. No matter what that evil little voice in your head is telling you about yourself, repeat these things to yourself as much as you can. I am beautiful. I am loved. No matter what, I will get through this. I am stronger than I know. I am brave. I am beautiful. I am loved. And I know it might be hard. And at first you're probably not gonna think these things. And that's okay. As long as you are saying them. As long as you are making the vow to yourself that every single day you will try to move forward. You are doing everything you can, and you are doing a good job. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. Always, baby. I will always be proud of you. Even when you're not proud of yourself. I will be proud of all of the things you have accomplished. Everything that you've overcome. And everything that you have done to get to where you are right now. I am proud of you. And you are doing a very, very good job. I promise. You are doing amazing, baby. You're doing better than you even know. And there are so many people waiting in the sidelines, rooting for you, cheering you on, because they see exactly what I see. someone who is doing their best and making progress every single day. There are more people in this world who love you and who are proud of you than you know. And I promise you, I am one of them. You are doing such a good job, baby. I promise. Every day that you get up and you try, every day that you fight through that impulse to give up, you are doing a good job. You're doing more than so many people could ever dream of. And one day, that will become your norm. You'll wake up like it was easy. You'll wake up excited for the day. And I know I talk like everything's certain. Of course it's not. But I want you to know that things can get better. They really, really can. And I know because I've been exactly where you are, baby. And I'm better now. Not 100%. There are still days where things suck. There are still days where things are bad. But I can get out of bed every morning and find one thing that I look forward to. One thing that makes it all worth it. And that is something that I didn't think I would get for a very long time. You can get here too. You just need to try every single day to get out of bed and find something that makes it worth getting out of bed. That makes you want to do that every single day. Forever. And you do have to outlive me. It's a binding clause from watching this video. If you don't outlive me, I'm gonna be very, very mad at you. Just keep doing your best, baby. You're doing so good. And soon, your days won't be so hard. They won't be so long. They won't be so taxing. Life will be kinder to you when you are kind to yourself. Because you are deserving of love and kindness, joy, and sweet people who care about you. You're deserving of it all. I promise you that you will get here one day too. And you'll look back on the past and understand that it was just a matter of fighting every single day. Until then, though, I will sit here and tell you how much you are cared for and how proud I am of you. I promise you, I will be here. Okay? Always, baby. Don't worry about a thing. We'll get through it together. Now, what helps me a lot when I'm feeling low is distraction. So I'm going to try and take your mind off of things. Talk to you about some just random things that I've been doing recently to help me get out of my rut. And hopefully that helps take your mind off of whatever is invading it. I've been watching a lot more YouTube recently since I finished my latest slob show. Mostly a lot of Curtis Connor and Jarvis Johnson. Quite a bit of Funky Frog bait as well. I'm a big commentary YouTube girl. I know the genre is quite hated, but it's something I really enjoy because I like seeing people's stances on the world and how they differ from mine and how I agree with them. I do have a bad tendency to only watch people that I agree with on most things because A, I find it more entertaining, and B, I'd rather not be sitting there wanting to keyboard warrior for an entire video and instead just sit there and be like, wow, that was a really good take you just had. I have the same one. But I understand that shortens my frame of reference and doesn't allow me to become as well versed in internet culture as I would like. So one day I hope to branch out to commentary YouTubers who are a bit more hard-hitting in their journalism, who take a bit more risks and are a bit more, I would say, aggressive with their stances. Even if I disagree with them, I believe that many of the people I watch are already very front-facing about what they believe, which I quite admire. It's more a matter of finding people who I disagree with and trying to understand their opinion and why. I've also been watching a lot of jewelry cutting videos. I don't quite know why that's become a fascination of mine, but watching people make rings, like engagement rings, has been a big interest. I find them really beautiful. I have this fantasy about owning a necklace that's like a string beaded necklace with a bunch of different beads, and all of them are different colors and shapes and sizes, except every bead is a different precious jewel that's cut in different facets and, you know, put there in different ways. I think having a necklace like that would cost me more money than I've ever seen in my entire life. But I think it would be really beautiful. Just like one consistent statement piece. I think that's why I like the concept of engagement rings so much. Just something consistent. A consistent, like, this is me. It's also this is a testament to the person I love, which I also think is beautiful. I think I just admire craftsmanship that not only looks at their own vision, but also at the vision of the person that they're creating for, in order to merge minds into a really remarkable piece. I don't know, I find it quite beautiful. It's really cool. And it makes me happy to see how people who are masters at their craft work in order to make someone's vision come to life who has no experience with jewelry making, basically has no clue what they're talking about, and may want something that is completely unrealistic or undoable in the grand scheme of things, but how they end up making it come to life. I've also started crocheting again. I've been just out of yarn for a while, so I stopped crocheting. But it's a really big passion of mine. I'm not very good at it, but it's something I really do love very much. Right now I'm kind of on granny squares and double crochet. It's about as advanced as I can get for people who know crochet. That's very beginner stuff. Very basic. I learned those in about my first couple weeks of crochet, and I've been crocheting for a year or so now. I think it's difficult for me to branch past the beginner stuff of the craft before I fully mastered it, because it almost feels like I haven't earned it, you know? It feels like I haven't gotten my wings in the first section, so I'm not allowed to move on to the next, I guess. But I do try to branch out and learn, and then they do a callback to the beginner stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I did kind of need to be a master. And it, proves my game theories. But it's alright. Because no matter what, it's still something I'm passionate about. And that makes me happy. So, I'm excited regardless. Even if it's confusing at times. I finally got prescribed medicine for the illness I've had for like a month now that they just couldn't figure out, and then when they did figure out, they didn't give me meds for. The medical system is very frustrating as someone who's chronically ill, because they chalk it up to the other illnesses that you have, and you're like, well, I know the other illnesses that I have because I have them, and I'm telling you this is something new, and they just don't believe you. But I've been met with some pretty good doctors recently who have actually listened to my concerns, which has been a very lovely and validating experience. So I'm very happy about that. And I really hope that more doctors can see their patients' symptoms as what they are being presented with, and not as just a list of things, you know? Like, see the patient as a person, not a holder of symptoms, I guess. It's very interesting. It's very interesting to see how people are treated in the medical world. I've also been loving The Pit recently, the show, which feels disingenuous to say, seeing as I haven't seen the newest episode that released yesterday. So I guess I'm a fake fan, but I have been quite enjoying it. I really enjoy medical shows, TV shows in general, and anything that has deep emotional bonds between the characters will sell me at minute one. The cinematography, the storytelling, all of it's just, it's really beautiful. They manage to tell you so much in what actually goes on in the story in, like, such a short span of in-story time, you know? Like 1 hour of shift time conveying so much about these people and what they experience in their day-to-day life. It's quite a beautiful thing. It's very admirable. It's very impressive how they managed to do that. My last and final thing, I hit a rank in Overwatch for the first time, which I'm not sure is something to exactly be proud of. I'm like silver, gold area, which is not, not nothing. I'm more proud of it than most people would be. So I'm gonna work my way up through the ranks. I have this little pipe dream that I don't really tell anyone about because it's a little embarrassing, but I really do want to hit top 500 support. I don't tell anyone that. That's a secret, because I'm not good enough to hit that by any stretch of the imagination. I just think it'd be fun. I don't know. I've never been good at a video game before, and I want to be good at a video game, I think. I want to be able to tell someone, like, oh, I'm actually very good at this game, and you should be impressed. And have them actually believe me. and have it be true. So I guess this is my start to top 500 in Overwatch. We'll see if I make it. I'll keep you guys updated on that one, because it'll be a very, very long journey. And if you are one of the brave soldiers who made it to the end of this without falling asleep or clicking off, then you can get updated with my Overwatch progress whenever it comes about. So I hope I was able to distract you from those evil, evil thoughts in your brain with my dumb, dumb ramblings about all the silly things that fascinate me. And I truly hope you know that as long as I am here, someone will love you, someone will care about you, and you will have someone who is proud of you. Okay? You're doing great, baby. I hope your day gets better, okay? Mwah.